What a beast. Oh, what swap request has been cancelled? I swear I clicked on it. Another Renekton game? Nah. A Tryndamere game? Nah. I'll play an URGOT game. Not the best URGOT angle because they have Lulu, but Katarina and Sylas are pretty bad against URGOT, so I'm pretty chill with that. Pretty chill, pretty chill. I'm down. This is a solid URGOT game. Not the best, not the worst either. Going Ignite is nice because I think I can just 2v1 and kill one of them every time they gank me. With TP, I don't think I have enough juice to turn around, and their ganks are really potent, so it's going to be hard for me to not die here. Yeah, it's like, man, like, if someone decided that day he's going to shoot you, then it sucks to be you, right? Just like if someone decides that day he's going to run you over, sucks to be you too. And I'm not arguing that it's easier or not easier to run someone over or shoot them. Like, that's not the point, right? The point is, like, end result is the same, and the end result is FF. Like, you're just doomed. Therefore, no point in worrying about it. Just move on with your life. Take care of yourself. Don't seek out trouble. And just, that's good enough. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, if he leashes, that's kind of good for me, because I can manipulate the wave. Just need to be careful of a 3-camp gank by Sylas. He's not leashing, he just went around, it seems. Alright. So in this matchup, you take Bone Plating because it blocks her healing from W, sorry. So as you can see, it healed her almost nothing because Bone Plating eats the bonus damage portion, which is, the bonus damage portion is the portion that makes her heal, in case you're wondering. So, which is why you take this rune, in case you're wondering, why am I playing Bone Plating against Camille? She W's it off, it actually works against her. And then the rest of the matchup is just dodging her E or her W whenever possible. What the fuck? That was a bit illegal, wasn't it? Losing half your health for free? I'll take it though. I'll take half your health there. He has W up again, so he's going to try and W me here for HP. I'm going to space him out here as much as possible, since I know it is coming. He's getting Q now. Use W to CS, which is great, because I can administrate some punishment. I play attack speed on URGOT because it helps me harass and CS at the same time. I mean, that, my friends, we will not allow, will we? That will not do, Camille. That will not do. Right, she's so tanky, though, I swear. She hasn't hit me with a single W, and this champ is just infinitely health regenerating. Kind of crazy. I'm gonna Q the wave here just to prioritize the push. I know. But the wave is bad and I have Ignite. I have no other choice. I must stand my ground and push. Alright, this is why you ward. Now I see him. I'm going to back off for a bit. My ward expired, so he may cheese a bit longer, but we'll see. Now that she's level 3, it's hard for me to go for a 2v1 play, so I'm going to recall in this bush here. This is potentially a ward here, which could be awkward. Alright, all good. He had a ward in there, but Sylas didn't gank me, which means I'm just going to recall since this... Like, I'm going to lose some CS here, but it's fine. Like I said, I'm playing Ignite, my leader is pathing away. It's all good. Would have had a bigger lead if I could actually pressure my lane, but unfortunately I could not, because I got ganked. Dodged her W and harassed her. Perfect stuff. Really good spacing by me. Not a huge amount of damage, but we'll still take it, right? Free damage is free damage. And since that level, like, even if you put the points in Q this early, you still max... I have Bone Plating, so I'll ignore this one. Pop W, blow up the wave. Use this opportunity as the wave is not crashing yet to go ward again. Ward the tip of the bush. This gives me the most amount of vision. Don't mind, I'm not going to keep shooting her. Now that she's D only for a Q2, that means I'm not in threat of getting ganked nearly as much. She has no shield, so I'll E here. I should have E'd instantly instead of going for the PTA proc and then E'ing. That was a misplay. The reason being is if I E her instantly, she basically, she gets creep blocked all the way and she'll lose half, if not more of her HP there. You could recall a little bit further here so she can't EW and then E backwards, but it's all good. Cleaver Titanic is good, Lethality are both good this game. I will opt into whichever my recall will dictate, so depending on how much gold I have when I recall, like if I can go Dirk Double Longsword or Dirk Kindle Gem, that'll make a difference. Again, I have Bone Plating, so I can ignore that one. The next one is the one I'm going to try and dodge. E backwards here so she can't auto-Q me. If I hit her with Q, I could have punished her a lot harder, but I missed unfortunately. Either way, I'm still going to contest here, since there's action in bot side. She has no shield here, and now I can actually trade with her hard. Oh, you're fucking dead, bro. I don't know what that was about, but I'm having none of it. Don't even have to waste my Ignite. Maybe I should have saved mana for W instead of queuing there, but I think I can get both anyway. 10 seconds. I think she'll base TP in time. I'll just recall here. This way, with this huge slow push that I have created, much harder to contest me 1v1, right? She can't really stop me from crushing this wave. So the alternative you can also go for here, since I see Katarina, I can actually show you guys. So Silas will have to skip a lot of camps to just run here and gank me. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I definitely don't think it's that comfortable for him. You can also sometimes take a plate, which is exactly what I'm going to do here. So I'm just spacing out our auto attacks as much as possible here. I'm just going to take a plate, and I'm very happy with that. I'm going to harass her back here because she obviously hit me a bunch. I'm not going to let that slide. Now, that said, this isn't always a possibility. Since she's walking up with me and her E isn't quite up yet, I'm assuming that she's trying to set up a gank for Silas here, which is why I'm playing so respectfully. Definitely sniffing out a gank here. I feel like there's a Silas looking for a gank angle here, and since Udyr is going mid, I can't still contest. I need to be patient. I know she has no ult, but I don't want to lose my flash ignite for free. I wouldn't use my ignite, but I want to have my flash and ignite up for later, because I can definitely kill her with no summoner spell. I'm going to call bluff here, and I'm going to walk up to investigate, see how she plays the lane. Oh, you're dead. Lol. What the fuck? This guy, he's into me there? Silas or no Silas, I'm killing you there. But yeah, I don't know if Silas was there or not. You'd obviously have to check the VOD, but definitely was suspicious of her movement there. She was hovering into me to E a little bit too much. Maybe she didn't realize that I shit on her because I still have Ignite, but definitely with Ignite still up, I don't think she had a chance to fight me. So like I mentioned, in this case, you could go this buy, which is pretty nice. I think I will go it. You could also go for Dirk plus Longsword and a pink. Both are good, but, you know, upon further inspection this game, Katarina's going a Bruiser build, so the way to counter Bruiser build is definitely by going like a beefy build with HP, since she won't have enough damage to one-shot me, and if she can't one-shot me, I win. This is URGOT in a nutshell. Always flash the Silas chain there, and just try your best to survive. Whether you live or not is a different story. It was a worthy attempt, I think, but maybe I wasted my ult. Either way, they're going to share a lot of XP here. I'd love to catch this wave, but if Silas has ult, I can't, unfortunately. It would be nice. Best thing I can do is just defend here. I'm actually going to hit this for some HP. I'm going to let my W tick here. It's 3 HP per second. I'm going to kill the small one. I know I lost the cannon, but yeah, fuck. This guy was actually waiting for me the whole time. At least he will die, because Udyr will finish him off, so this is probably a double kill. It sucks that I died, but I don't regret the way I played. A double kill for Udyr is massive. He also has Herald, so he could potentially crash this. All good, all good. Yeah, you notice how 150 health there? It actually made quite a big difference, right? So you can activate W when you tag someone with Q in a minion wave, and it will prioritize them. I don't think this guy understands. I should have insta-ignited there. It was a mistake not to, but still got the kill. I don't think this guy got it. He didn't get the message, guys. I must remind him. You just kill them when they E into you like idiots. Or like without, it's much harder to get them in kill range. But with Ignite, it usually gives you the juice you need. Love to take the next wave before. So what I'm going to do here is, instead of continuously pounding this plate, CAMILLE's like running out of lane like right about here. Instead of continuously pounding the plates here and showing myself to the jungler, even though optimally I would, because then I could potentially finish the tower off earlier later. This also makes me much easier to gank. Much more interesting to gank, I should say. So what I'm going to do here is, I know CAMILLE is coming, so I'm just going to focus down the wave, and I'm going to run away. So the idea here is, I want the wave for Cleaver no matter what. Even if I give her a plate, it's worth it, because then she's stuck in lane against me, and I'm going to take her tower from her when plates drop. So even though I might give her a plate here because I stayed, and she's going to push next wave and take a plate when plates are falling off, I'm going to take her tower on her next recall if she decides to take this plate, which is why I'm comfortable with this exchange. So this is why I was okay with giving him a plate. I got 400 gold immediately in return, and I got a better recall, which means after taking this 400 gold, I don't even need to recall yet. I can continuously stay in pressure because I have a completed item. She has a completed item, I have a completed item, I'm stronger because I have Tabai, and when I have Ignite up, the anti-healing will be quite good. I think the ping here on my way, because I really want to punish her for touching this wave, but I can't do it by myself. Make sure Udyr hovers. The slow is going to be sufficient for Udyr to catch up. And then we're just going to perma-slow her to death here, right? Nice. This is why sometimes you just ping your jungler, right? Sometimes it works out. His golems he finished his golems, had free time, comes up for a free kill. I was hiding in the bush. Easy as that. Alright. Basically farming to level 13 anyway. Yeah, you can base at any point here, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. And you could definitely set up a solo kill here soon enough. I'm looking for it. Nice, not bad. Miss my ult. Oh, Katarina's coming. She's really strong. I need help. He can't just ditch me. Only way out is forward. I don't know why he ditched me so hard. I mean, whatever. If he fought with me, I could have gotten way more work done. But, he just kind of ditched me. My bad. I think if I play better there, I also kill Camille, so it's also my bad in that way. I do think I kill Camille there if I play a bit better. I got Camille flash ult. Not bad. I'm just gonna pound this tower. Since now I see Silas, I feel confident to just hit here. Oh, I wasted my E. That's kind of scary. I think she called bluff there and just... After I waste E, I do think she can fight me. But that's a bit scary. There's a TP coming, but we also have thingy coming. We'll see. This fight looks... 1 HP. Just Q her, please. Oh, he one-shot her instead of giving me the fear. How unfortunate. Yeah, it doesn't matter in the end, I guess. I wouldn't have feared anything. Oh, he hit the E, actually. Oh, he's dead. I ignited just for safety there. I actually wasn't sure if I was going to finish him off. Either way, this is the importance of not dipping in these situations, right? I know Silas and I know Udyr and Israel are super strong, and they're a team that needs to go really hard forward. So I just held my ground attacking the weakest members, right? So I attacked the weakest members, their bot lane, and it resulted actually in a teamfight win because my strong members actually managed to hold their own. It was obviously great, fantastic stuff. We love to see it. I could go into a mythic here, if you damage mythic if you want, but I do think if I go Jack Show, I'll be an absolute monster this game. So I'm going to give it a spin. Very confident that if she daggers into me right now, I'll just kill her. So that's why I'm so cocky, in case you're wondering. I missed. That's really bad. Still got her, though. I mean, I just need to hit the ult, right? Flashing is all about hitting the ult. I actually thought I had range there, but my bad, I didn't. I'm hovering here because I have red buff regen, so I'm just going to start there red buff meanwhile I'm regening and navigating the fight. Investigating what's going on here. You notice how I'm not... Oh, actually, my red buff ran out, so even more reason to do the red, right? Get some healing. Slow. Auto attack once and then proc the use W. This is maximum damage combo. And then always ping Nash. My team wins the fight 4 versus 4. It's fantastic. Which means you deal a significant amount of damage to Baron as URGOT. Very nice. Well, I should say, always ping Nash when you want a team fight. Sorry, let me specify. So, stopwatch on URGOT here because I have 750 gold. You could go into this, but I want to go into more damage. Double longsword is not nearly as much power as the stopwatch is right now. There's an interaction with URGOT where if someone is in ult range, so you can grind them, you can grind stopwatch. So you can actually activate the grind during stopwatch, or the other way around, and it's going to guarantee the fear when people pile on top of you. So this is something that people used to do a lot when Spellbook was meta on him. They would just take stopwatch, and it would happen all the time. He would actually tower dive people because he would just use stopwatch in order to reset the aggro, or just to ignore the aggro, and then grind them during the stopwatch and get a free kill. 1v3 me right now, I'm kind of down. I have no damage with me. Fuck! I got perma CC'd and no one rotated. I was pinging because I was hoping people would actually come to me and we would kill some people, but we didn't rotate to help me. Instead, we killed 2 people mid. I'll take that. We call that the flash of hope because it's the only button that's flashing bright on his keyboard, on his screen. So he presses it in the hopes that something will happen, but we all know it. He's fucked.